Hey guys, Cosmos here from Doll Games. We got Class Wars for the month of June. We got 7th of June, and the room is already open, so we're gonna go in. Just thinking if I have blessed myself. I'm a little bit late in setting up my recording. I'll pick those up later as well. Let's jump into the room. Alright, we got 96 seconds to go. We got our supports doing the steal, and I see that nothing has changed here from the last time, so that's good. Let's jump on over to the back quickly and take some potions. And I'll try to make sure I use everything I can before the battle starts. I always forget something. I see the health is at max, so that's good. Troops are there. So I'm getting my attack buff. The cash loading. Alright, milks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scrolls twice, because they're 30-minute each. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nothing. These ones I'll just take level 4s to just start getting rid of them. Okay, so that's the power-ups. Bell hasn't started yet. Can fill up the troops. Alright, we are up to 6 million almost in bell rating. Skills. Forgot the shield. We'll go with offense, I guess. Let's go with death warrant. Okay, so we'll start with this and see how it goes. I'm just gonna see if there is time enough to... Oh, I got Electro. No, and it's loading. I guess the first battle I'm gonna go with Electro Sylph. And this loading is messing up the Class Wars first battle for me. Damn, so I guess at this point I'm getting hit already. It's rather ridiculous. But there's nothing to do but to be patient and wait it out. Very stupid. It's loading the Eudemon window while I'm probably getting attacked already. Alright, so as I said, I was getting attacked. Rage started building. The graphics are still loading. But it seems like it was a weaker person, so I won. Pure luck, could have been matched with a strong person. And it's still loading something. I don't know what it's loading, but it's stuck. And it's very dangerous, I think, to refresh at this point, because it might count it as a loss, I don't know. But I will have to refresh if... I'll just wait for these 10 seconds, because since if I won quickly, then it should be no problem to refresh. But this is really annoying. Okay, I guess I'm gonna refresh. Alright, we're back into the game. Let's jump on over to the room to make sure not to miss the next round. Starting in 70 seconds. And it did record a win, so that's good. All these loadings are ridiculous. Alright, wow, that's just force of habit to go to the shop to look for the free chest, I guess. Anyway, so, let me see. I got to change the Sylph. My main one is Dark. I've invested more into this one. So this one is stronger. I'm gonna go with Dark on me, and unfortunately I don't have another strong one for my Eudemon, so it's gonna have to be a weaker one. Eudemon wise, I am going with the Wind Ranger this time around. I buffed him up. I upgraded him more than the Bell Oracle. Normally Bell Oracle is a better PvP Eudemon. But I want to try out with the Wind Ranger, removing the curse, so he just puts poisons. And I'm going to try out with a Delphic Natural Protection, so he's going to heal himself by 25%, assuming he survives that long. And I want to see if I can bring my damage output higher with this way of playing. Alright, we got a Knighthood guy here. So chances of winning are very small, but I'm still gonna give it a shot. see if I can get the fire on my main hero rather than Demon, but in a way it doesn't matter because he's already crushed my party. Yeah, he's full health, so there's nothing I can do about this. Gollower much stronger than me, so we're gonna have to take a loss on this one. It's not horrible, because as I said before, if you take a loss, you drop in points, so that you get matched with weaker opponents normally. And since I won the first one, then it was, you know, the same as everybody else who won. So the chance of getting matched with a stronger one was high, like we had now. Alright, so Sylph-wise, Dark one is my strongest one. I upgraded more of his equipment. The Zeus I use mostly for World Boss. He's still really good to use for World Boss because he has still Electro, or not specifically Zeus, but Electro, because of the really huge single point damage. Like the Delphic here, you see 470%, Flash 240%. The Dark just doesn't compare. You know, the Delphic 310%. Devil's Gaze 230, that one a bit compares, but anyway, the single target output for Dragon Invasion, for World Boss, Electro remains strong, but I have invested more in the Dark, so I'm gonna use that. I thought about doing 3 times wind, 3 times wind, because I do have actually 3 Medusas or more, one, and I have 1 extra one that I'm gonna sacrifice when it's ready. It's not ready yet. So, but I thought I'll go with my main one because it really makes me stronger, both in HP and generally all around. So I'll go with Dark as main. The helpers are just helper sylphs. Their function is just to steal, honestly. I don't care too much about what else they do. I know more people care about the Whispering Wind working and so forth, but I think that they can be called successful if they can get their steals out, you know, preventing the enemy from getting into Sylph mode. Let's see, skills wise, I'm wondering if another possibility is of course to go into defense mode. Don't like that too much, it doesn't make it an exciting fight as well, but that's always a possibility. Resistances I forgot to look at. Tattoos, by the way, an update, so I have now at plus 6,000 strength, so I'm not so far away from knighthood. I will probably have knighthood on the next tattoo event, so that's going to be a big step for my character. So waiting for the next consumption of whatchamacallit, the advanced henna. Got an easy opponent here, so it's going to be a quick win. So very extreme matchings for me so far. I had a really easy one, really difficult one, and a really easy one. But the first 3 to 5 rounds are expected to be weird like that, so that's okay. So yeah, where were we? We were on tattoo. So I will fill up the rest of these 3 on the next event to around the same level as this one. Generally, I calculated that I'm gonna go with plus 750-ish, if I remember correctly. I have it in my Excel file ready for the next event. But I'll have exactly, I'll use all the slots, and I'll have the exact requirement, which is not a drop requirement, from 8th of June for knighthood. So that's going to be great. And right now I'm still keeping, I have charisma minus, but I also have intelligence minus, because I still want to keep the troops as much as possible. I get 5,000 points of attack still from the troops, so I will switch that over once I develop the tattoos a lot more. Battle protection, forgot to look at that. So I have spiked my wind. I have high on dark and wind, and low on everything else. And that's mostly for reducing damage in non-sylph mode. And of course the dark I have, but I don't really need a dark now that I think of it. A wind I need, but the dark I have high generally for PvE purposes, but for PvP I don't need that much dark. Let's see, we're gonna meet, well, we could meet Odin's, although water could play a role, and that's why I have also a bit higher on the water. I don't expect light. Electro, not so much afraid of it. I don't entirely know where to go to, and I'm actually thinking even to switch. Yeah, let's switch from one of the darks to even a wind if that's possible. No, I'm already on max. And for will crystals, I have a 9, an 8, and a 7. That also should be increased. I forgot to do it in the last event. I have a 7 and a 6 in the bag, and I probably should just synthesize more. Somebody suggested, I forgot to name previously, why I don't bring the resistance crystals up a level. I was planning to do that for this class wars. I logged in late. I started preparing the recording setup, and I just forgot to do it this time. But it's a plan to do it because I agree. I waited a long time for an event for a level 12, and they're clearly not doing it. They keep on running those. Oh, here you see I made my old mistake of doing chaos after I get chaos, which is lame. So now I have to use this up with a slasher. Got Black Knight here. Let's see, my Eudemon is a bit hurt, and I totally forgot about my strategy of healing, so let's try to get there. I activate it, so if he survives, he should heal 25% of his health now. There it is. It's not huge. He also put MDF reduction for 1 turn, but right now that's not useful. I'm playing very slow now, which is a mistake, but that's because I was focused on talking. But it's okay. Let's see if we can get out of this. So he also didn't have Bell Oracle, so there was no danger of group healing from Bell Oracle, but there is danger, of course, from healing from his what's his name? I forgot. Triton. And there it is. Gonna exit Sylph mode strategically, so I can get back into it fast. Especially if my helpers steal, then I can get back into it really fast. Nice stun on his water. And you see he is having a dark and water, and I'm strong in resist against both of those. So actually my chances of winning are good, pretty good. I could win just by timer on damage output, but he's also doing good damage. I don't think he can kill me, and I'm wondering if I can kill him, which we'll find out now in the second Sylph mode turn. And I'm gonna just do damage. It reduces healing effects here in case he gets healed. And Delphic is important on 100%. Just gonna dish out damage, and I will win by timer or I'll kill him, one of the two, but I'm confident I got this. Not using any runes, don't want to spend any time on Chaos Rune, even half a turn. Want to do proper damage with skill, because Chaos is going to do 100% damage while the skills are doing 200%. So from the moment I knew that I'm winning, I didn't care about the runes anymore. And we go straight into the next battle. Let's see if I can get that chaos done. This time it worked, and he chaosed his Bell Oracle, which is perfect. He seems stronger. You see that my skills didn't hurt him, so that's a very bad sign for me. I'm just gonna try to target his Bell Oracle, especially against a strong guy. It's really important to prevent the healing. Alright, that's a perfect Death Sworn. I couldn't have asked for more. I'm gonna get my kid to heal. There it is. Did he do it? I didn't see him healing. I thought he did it or not. I'm not sure. Okay, I have an advantage here that I'm in Sylph mode first. 10-liner is not in. He got stolen by, he got steel cast upon him by my helpers. But I'm having a tough time doing damage to him. And he's got two very dangerous helpers for me, which is very, very bad. So I'm going to try to not die, which is going to be tough. Let's get out of Sylph mode. Although I did 2 times healing on my Eudemon, he died. I tried to keep him alive, but it didn't work out. 10-liner is a lot stronger. You see, his party is full health. I'm gonna try it now with 100% to dish out my AoEs. So I strategically came out of the Sylph and I'm back into the Sylph for the 100%, which is a very important point. So I'm doing my best to give myself as much of that advantage as possible against a clearly stronger opponent. And I might win now just because of all those important decisions I took. Let's see. Already the fact that I got his helpers killed, that's huge win for me. And now it's pure damage output and I won just by that tactical play. So that was really awesome. Otherwise he was stronger than me. Couldn't have done it straight on. Alright, we got Xabi 84 with Bell Oracle. So he's intercepting me, so I have to reply with Slasher. Otherwise I would lose a turn. And that should give me enough rage to do Ultimate Slasher again, targeting his Bell Oracle. Hope that doesn't stun me. Okay, stun the kid. That's bad, but not as bad as if it would stun me. And there is the healing from Bell Oracle. Let's see if I can kill him before that. No, looks like not. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. So I got healing coming on my Eudemon now, so he's gonna heal himself. I got chaos on me, so I could actually kill him, which is very bad. But I cannot stop doing damage. So if he's gonna die, he's gonna die. I don't care. Gonna use a heal rune to just get rid of chaos. It was a really good chaos timing, unfortunately for me. There is a full heal again from him. And he's targeting my main hero. I need to get out and put a shield. But unfortunately it's not deactivating the Sylph when I need it. So I lost a turn, a very important turn, and now I got stunned. I might be able to get out of it. I got 2 helpers. He took my rage, but I'm gonna get rage from casting Chaos Rune, so that's not so much to hurt him, but to give myself rage so I can put the shield, get back into Sylph mode, and then I can win by damage output at 100%. And he cannot get in because he got stolen by my helpers. I might even kill him. It's working out good so far. Strong heal from him, but I'm also countering that with strong damage. Alright, so far so good. I'm actually surprised at how it's going for me. Let's not jinx it, but I'm doing pretty good. Next round is coming up. Let's quickly look at that Delphic natural protection. It's 25% HP heal, which is pretty good heal. Also reduces magic damage taken by 75%, but only for one turn. Oh, we got a really strong guy now, Michelle. I just see all those red colors on the sylphs. I see the sylphs. Even his helpers are stronger. Than my main sylph. So I'm totally dead here, no chance. So best of luck. There wasn't anything I could do about this one. So we're gonna be just taking that on. Alright, that was a long wait until round 8 because I died so fast. Let's get into the next one. We're gonna start with Slasher because I cannot trust my connection with the server. And you see, I got Chaos on me straight away. So if I started with Chaos, I would have been late again. So it's just safer to start with, to wait to see if you get Chaos on you or not. So interesting setup. He's got his Eudemon up front. He's much stronger than me. Bardar is the name, and normally this is what I call like a confidence setup, in that you can't even kill my Eudemon type of a situation. Of course it's strategic, but when you see this, there's a high chance that you're not gonna win. Simply because yeah, it's just like that. Very quick win for Bardar. So I got this suffering chain because I won so many fights. So I got matched with other strong players who won many fights. So now I sort of had to lose those two. But I think 2 is enough to bring me back into the, let's say, the average group. So now I should be able, the third one, probably there's a very, very high chance that I will win the next one. Got round 9 coming up. So here I'm expecting a win because of the 2 crazy fast losses that I had. And we got, I don't know who that is. Sorry, I can't pronounce that. And again, his connection is better, so I got Chaos on me straight away. So far I'm not winning. So far I'm on the receiving side. He is clearly targeting my Eudemon. And I'm also targeting my Eudemon apparently, helping him out. It's not great. Alright, I'm gonna try to put Chaos Rune and steal that Apollo shield. If I'm not, there it is. And did it work? I don't see the graphics. Let me see. It might have worked. No, it's on him, I think. It didn't work. But anyways, I'm the first one to get into Sylph mode. He got stolen, so he's behind. Advantage on my side. He's got Centauria from Eudemon. He sort of gave up. I'm not sure. He did an auto attack. But he's not weak, definitely. Both Eudemons died. Gonna get out of Sylph mode again because I don't have any interesting skills to cast. And remember, my electro resist is very bad, so I need to put a shield and heal as fast as I can because he's gonna target me for sure. Barely made alive out of that situation. Let's see now if I can survive, because he's dishing out player priority skills, which I cannot take, honestly. Another hit and I'm dead. There it is. So that makes it a three loss in a row. That's horrible. Then for sure I'll win the next one, but it's making it very horrible for me. Hey, my helpers are doing okay. But this enemy definitely stronger than me. But part of it was also my fault in the sense that I didn't have the electro resist. So maybe I should buff that up a little bit. I'm thinking to move from a little bit from dark to electro, but the chance of getting dark damage is a lot higher than the chance of getting electro. So I'm gonna stick with that. Round 10 coming up straight away, because that was a full-time battle. Let's go with a slasher straight away. It's X-Spear. Oh darn, my finger pressed chaos, and luckily it went on him and not on my Udemon. That was an accident. Sometimes my fingers are, sort of automatically doing things as they're used to. And he's got funny names for sylphs, X-Spear does, so he's got I'm with stupid, and I'm with idiot on his Udemon. Let's see if my Udemon manages to heal himself. But again, not a weak opponent. I'm not really hurting his kid all that much. Managed to heal himself up as well, which is not good for me. And another electro on top of that. So he's got his water giving himself a shield. I'm gonna heal and see if I can get some more HP from Devour. It's not huge, but every little bit counts. And I need to get out as fast as possible, because I dished out my big damage skills, so there was nothing interesting in my skill set to stay in Sylph mode. It's generally looking not that great for me. Helper's dead, Udemon dead. See if this Chaos Rune can help me kill his own Udemon. But my HP is dangerously low, and I don't have any healings coming up. Well, there is a heal rune in 10 seconds, but he's gonna hit me before that with a 100% damage increase. I'm not sure I can take it. There it is. Nope. Darn, it's really not going good for me. Alright, round 11 coming up. Better start getting all the wins, like all of them. Gonna be tough though. Already the Sylph is stronger than me. Damage wise, let's see, I don't have a feeling yet. My Wind Sylph didn't do too much. Chaos worked, that's good. But Udemon is still at least at 50%, so I think he will end up healing. There is the heal. Oh, I managed to get him, great stuff. And in my amazement of getting him, I forgot to enter Sylph mode, which was a mistake. So I'm a little bit late. The good part about being late in Sylph mode is that he's already cast his AoEs, so it's not gonna hit my my helper Sylphs anymore. So they're gonna actually stay alive. There's one big advantage of late Sylph mode activation. You see, every situation has both good and bad in it. Gotta make the best use of it. Got Amnesia now, but I got a skill to cast, so I'm holding my finger on number 2 to keep casting that skill. It's better than nothing. He's out of skill mode, but this time I'm not gonna get out. I'm gonna go full damage. Delphic is coming up. Come on. On my side, everybody is alive, but everybody is a bit hurt. And he is going to be entering Sylph mode soon. There's a bit of delayed reaction on him because of the steals coming from my helper Sylphs. But he's going to get in there. But I have a feeling that I'm doing good actually. Although I'm not able to kill him sort of, but I have a feeling I'm doing pretty good in terms of damage output. So if timer runs out, I'm nearly 100% sure I'm gonna win. There's a Delphic on me. That didn't do too much. Timer is almost out. Yeah, I won't kill him, but I have the victory. Yeah, really tough class wars. It started easy. I thought started easy. I got the wins. Had some nice battles. Then those losses sort of was tough. Let's see if we can get back in. I got a blood rune. That's a rare. I haven't seen that in a long time. Lose 9% of HP, but it's only maximum 10,000, which used to be a huge deal in the past. But now it's, you know, of course, people having millions of health. It's not impactful anymore, so that's why that rune almost doesn't exist. So I'm pretty sure I'll win just because of the rune selection. I think that rune is not smart to take at this time anymore in the current game structure. Of course, if something changes, it could be more interesting, but not right now. So he's got his main healer, so I have to be careful to unload damage at the right times. Like, I'm not going to use Delphic now, because probably he's going to heal. And this is a beautiful time when there is the rain dance. So I can do the Delphic right after his rain dance. And that's going to be good. I'm gonna stay in Sylph mode for this one. I don't think it'll be right to get out of it. I want to dish out maximum damage again if it comes to timer, because he's in like a heal setup, and it's sometimes very difficult to kill a heal setup. So in that case, it's better to plan for winning just by damage output. In this case, I probably will kill him, but if he was a bit stronger, I wouldn't be able to kill him, so then, you know, the plan for damage output is more realistic. Alright, we got this down. That was Flame Song. So I'm happy I'm starting to get more wins. That's good. We got 3 rounds to go. Alright, round 13 coming up. Finger on the slasher. And unfortunately I got a strong guy. That is bad luck, that is. Knighthood guys, that's the shield, 90% damage reduction, so no point in trying to damage him at this point. And then he's got the heal coming up after that. So if anything, I can try to hit his kid, but hitting him is pointless at this point. I'm still alive, so that says something. He took off my awakening points. That's a knighthood skill. And I'm about to receive a lot of damage, so let's see if I can get out of it. Gonna do a rune Sylph activation, a heal rune. Of course, prevent it to enter the Sylph. I need to enter that Sylph as fast as I can. Can't even afford to cast a rune before, but yeah. Chance of winning against him was ridiculously small anyways. So there we have it. Alright, here we go with round 14. the slasher straight off. We got 2-star Hecate, we got Mr. Shade, Bell Oracle with a red Zeus. So very interesting sylph placement. Alright, almost done taking out the Bell Oracle. That's out. And now the main hero left. So that was a knighthood skill again. Taking off my rage, I believe that was. And there's another one taking off awakening points. So I should normally always be late against knighthood, late into sylph mode against knighthood characters. Let's see, I still have hopes for this battle. Time to do 3 times AoE, so from me and then from my helpers, and then followed up by a Delphic. Should be good. Great stuff. A little bit health left on his light, taken out by my Eudemon with a back row attack. And there is a knighthood guy I killed. That's great. Good stuff. Happy I could win. Alright, and here we go with round 15, the last round in the Class Wars preliminaries. And I got a tough guy. The Targaryen with a red Odin and a red Venus on his kid. But still gonna do my best. Let's see. So again, with knighthood guys, no point in trying to hurt them in the first rounds, because on round 2 he's gonna cast a 90% shield reduction and then he's gonna heal himself. So just gonna try to kill his sanctuary hunter if possible. And of course he's trying to kill my Eudemon, which is normal. And the big bad Odin is in town. I'm gonna start receiving crazy damage from him. So normally I shouldn't survive it, although I do have, from my resistances, dark is one of the highest. Still, damage output is too high, so won't be able to take it. There it is. No point in healing now, it's just one more attack round will take me out. So not the most successful Class Wars preliminaries I played. Finished with 3,105 points, which is less than previous months. But I did get very tough opponents this time around. And of course, the matching has a lot of luck in preliminaries because of the vast number of players playing. So it's also luck if you get stronger or weaker, but there is of course fairness in the matching, in the sense that it's matching according to your points normally, although of course there is no way we can analyze it, but normally it is matching according to your points, which you would wonder how could it be, because for example the battle I lost now, that player should have probably won most of his battles. So that's a bit questionable, but supposedly it's relatively fair. But it is what it is, so I try not to get disappointed with such things and just focus on getting stronger and try to win next time around. And also of course there's going to be a lot of changes in my character after knighthood, getting knighthood, so I should also be stronger next time significantly. So let's see if that'll make a difference. Of course, anything that I get strong at, the opponents will also get strong at. So in that way, it's always a sort of a race. But yeah, Last thing, let's pop into the Class Wars Glory shop just for archive reasons, I guess, and commenting. So of course, if you can get mounts, get them. If you don't have them, usually if you don't reach the finals, you don't have enough points to buy mounts. Otherwise, interesting things include even shadow crystals. That's something I'm gonna consider. What is less known, let's say, by people who don't have knighthood is that you need a huge amount of experience to after you reach knighthood to get more skill points. So and we don't really have a stable income of shadow crystals. Let's say if you're doing half a dungeon a day, just 2 mini bosses, you don't have that. So that's something to consider if you know that you'll need experience. Mount hoofs, of course, not soul seals. I feel the price is too high. But of course, for lower level players who don't have the soul engraving maxed out, they can definitely look at the price of 2 is rather low for soul crystals. For red refinement, if you haven't finished, elite refinement crystals are always good. Otherwise, let's see what is good to buy here if you don't reach the finals, because a lot of the things are expensive. So you're left with choices of like kit equipment, enchant equipment like turquoise for 10, or red copper. I know sometimes people take lower level ones because they need it, but I wouldn't recommend you do that because you can earn those slowly via the bounty targets. So in that case, I'd recommend you to get the red coppers, even if you already have red coppers, is because the higher you go, the more items it takes to enchant. So that's a drag there. Yep, I think that's the thing. So either red coppers, if you have a character similar to mine, or consider shadow crystals. I might get, because they cost 1, and for something like 600 glory crystals that you get from preliminaries, if you don't make the finals, you can get 600 of these. So that's something to consider, and that is for the daily quest, of course, which is this one, shadow crystals. It's not huge by far, but it's just something that adds up every day. So 2.5 million experience with just an easy click, so something like that. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please do click on like and subscribe. Visit our website, wartune.dollygames.com. There's a ton of information. It's the biggest Wartune blog on the web. So that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching and have a very nice day.